Everyone, welcome back to KEA Master. I hope all of you are doing well. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to KEA Master because I will regularly upload Karnataka PGCET updates, college reviews, cutoff analysis, counseling guidance, and admission related information. And in upcoming days, I will also be covering entire PGCET syllabus. In today's video, we are going to review B.M.S College of Engineering, Bangalore, specifically for MBA and MCA students planning to take admissions through Karnataka PGCET 2026. And one more thing, I have already covered BMSCE MTech review on this channel. So for MTech students, you can go and watch that video. But in today's video, we are focusing completely on MBA and MCA. We will look at the courses, eligibility, seat matrix, cutoff, fees, placements, facilities, pros and things to consider, and finally I will give my rating and overall verdict. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. First, let's understand BMS College of Engineering at glance. BMSCE was established in 1946 and is located in Basavangudi, Bengaluru. The institution is approved by AICTE and is permanently affiliated to VTU. The institution became autonomous and UGC approved in 2008. According to the information provided by BMSCE, the college has NAC A++ accreditation with CGPA of 3.83 out of 4, and its UG and PG programs have NBA accreditation. The college also has a strong research ecosystem with multiple research centers and scholars. There are also several recognitions and initiatives associated with the institution, which you can see on this screen. So overall, BMSCE has a very long institutional history and an established academic ecosystem. Before we move forward, let me quickly show you the official BMSCE website. I am showing this because when you are deciding a college, it's always better to check the official source along with the reviews and other information. Here you can see the official BMSCE website, and you can find information about the institution, departments, and different academic programs. For our review, I am mainly interested in the MBA and MCA related information because today's video is specifically for PGCET, MBA and MCA students. So I already covered MTech BMSCE review, so you can go and watch that video also. And you can also find the college gallery and different program and activity related photographs here. The official website link will be also be available in the description, so check that too. Now coming back to the review, why should a PGCET student consider BMSCE? The first major point is its institutional legacy because the college was established way back in 1946. The Bengaluru location is another important advantage. Students are studying in one of the major educational and technology hubs in the country. BMSCE also has NAC A++ accreditation, NBA accredited programs, a training and placement ecosystem, research centers, industry collaborations, center of excellence, and incubation related activities. So from an overall institutional point of view, BMSCE has a combination of academic reputation, location, industry exposure, and campus ecosystem. But remember, these are overall institutional strengths. For MBA and MCA, we should also look at the individual program information before making our final decision. Now let's come specifically to the two programs covered in this video. For MBA, BMSCE has intake of 180 students and the program was approved in 1992. The source also mentions NBA accreditation, doctoral opportunities, and professional associations including NASCOM, AIMA, NIPM, and CII. For MCA, the intake is 120 students and the program was approved in 1984. The MCA program also has NBA re-accreditation information and the department has professional associations including IEEE, ACM, CSI, ISTE, and IUPR AI. So both programs have been running for a long time at BMSCE. Now let's understand the eligibility requirement for MBA and MCA because this is something you should check before applying. Let's now look at eligibility. For MBA, the candidates need a bachelor's degree from a recognized university with the source mentioning a minimum of 50% for general merit and 45% of SC and ST and category 1 Karnataka candidates. Final year students can also apply subject to the specified conditions. For MCA, the undergraduate qualification needs to include one of the specified subjects such as mathematics, statistics, computer science, computer application, computer programming, business mathematics, or business statistics. The minimum aggregate mentioned in again is 50% for general merit and 45% for the specified Karnataka categories. The source also mentions the relevant entrance examination requirement, but before applying, always check the latest KEA notification because admission rules can be updated. Now let's come to one of the most important parts for PGCET students, the seat matrix. For MBA, the total intake is 180 seats. Out of this, 90 seats are shown under the KEA or government allocation, while 90 are management seats. The category breakup shown here includes 4 PH seats, 0 SPL, 7 HK, and 79 RK, giving a CAT 1 total of 86. For MCA, the total intake is 120 seats with 60 KEA or government seats and 60 management seats. The category breakup shown 3 PH, 0 SPL, 5 HK, and 52 RK, giving a CAT 1 total of 57. These figures are taken from the KEA seat matrix, so before you final option entry, always check the latest seat matrix released by KEA. Next, let's look at the previous cutoff reference. This is the second round cutoff for BMSCE. For MBA, you can see the category-wise closing ranks on the screen. The general merit figure shown here is 5,390. For MCA, the general merit figure shown is 5,121 along with the other category-wise closing ranks. Now, one very important point, don't read these numbers as the predicted 2026 cutoff. These are the being shown as previous year reference for second round cutoff. This is the second round cutoff, and the actual cutoff can change depending on your rank, category, number of available seats, and the counseling round. So when you are planning your option entry, don't look at just one number. Compare your rank with previous trends and keep multiple suitable colleges in your list. Let's talk about the fee structure, and here I want to make one thing very clear. The BMSCE source shows the approved management fee structure for 2026-27. For MBA, the management fee shown is 4 lakh rupees per annum, while for MCA it is 3.5 lakh rupees per annum. These figures are specifically management fees. I am not calling them PGCET or KEA fees. If you are getting a seat through PGCET, you should verify the actual final payable amount including any applicable KEA university examination or other colleges directly with KEA and BMSCE before taking admission. So don't make your admission decision based on only on one P figure. Look at the complete cost and compare it with your other college options. So now let's talk about placements, but we need to understand the data correctly. For MCA, the source gives 2025 ongoing figures showing 58 students placed and 81 total offers. This is program specific MCA information. For MBA, program specific placement statistics are not available in the source we are using, so I am not going to take the overall college placement numbers and present them as MBA placement numbers. The source also gives college-wide placement statistics for 2025 ongoing. BMSCE shows 383 companies, 968 students placed, 775 internships and 1,307 offers, with the highest package shown as 51 lakh per annum and average package of 11 lakh per annum. But remember, these are college-wide figures, not MBA or MCA specific salary figures. This distinction is very important when comparing colleges. Let's look at the recruiter ecosystem and industry exposure. BMSCE source lists companies such as Accenture, Adobe, Amazon, AMD, and Infosys, Nokia, Paytm, Philips, Oracle, Goldman Sachs, Honeywell, HP, Entity Data, and many others. But I want to make one thing very clear. These are companies listed in the overall BMSCE placement ecosystem. We should not assume that every company recruits MBA or MCA students in every batch. Apart from placements, the source also mentions internships, industry training, and project-based learning, industry collaborations, center of excellence, incubation, support and the training and placement cell. So there is a broader industry exposure ecosystem, but actual recruitment can vary by program and batch. And now let's look at the facilities available for students. BMSCE has a campus healthcare center, library, data center, sports facilities, and counseling center. The college also has a hostel facilities through B.M.S Educational Trust. According to the source, the hostels are located on the southern side and adjacent to the college campus with a separate hostel office and mess. The hostel mess has a centralized modern kitchen and separate dining hall for boys and girls. The source also mentions monthly menu planning and special menus during important festivals. So if you are coming from outside Bangalore, hostel and living arrangements are also something you should consider. For current hostel availability, fees and rules, I would recommend checking directly with the college before admission. And now let's come to my analysis. On the positive side, BMSCE has a strong institutional legacy, NAC, A++ accreditation, NBA accredited programs, a large placement ecosystem, research and innovation infrastructure, and the advantage of being located in Bangalore. But there are also some things you should consider. The KEA seat allocation is limited with 90 MBA seats and 60 MCA seats. Cutoff competitiveness can vary by category. The management fee is also an important factor, and MBA specific placement data is not available in the source. So I would not recommend choosing BMSCE only because of its reputation. Your rank, category, fees, seat availability, program and available alternatives will all be considered together before final option entry. Now it's time for my rating. I have rated BMSCE across academics, reputation, MBA, MCA, placements, infrastructure, industry exposure, location, and value for money. BMSCE scores strongly across most of these areas, particularly because of its institutional reputation, Bangalore location, infrastructure, and overall industry ecosystem. For MBA and MCA, I have kept the program rating slightly more conservative because the program specific placement information is not equally detailed for both programs. Taking all these factors together, my overall rating for BMSCE is 8.8 out of 10. So finally, is BMSCE worth considering through Karnataka PGCET 2026? For MBA, BMSCE has a long established program, NBA accreditation and professional body connections, but because MBA specific placement statistics are not available in our source, I would recommend checking the latest program level placement information before making your final decision. So for MCA, we have more program specific information, including the 2025 ongoing figure of 58 students placed and 81 offers, along with NBA reaccreditation and technical society exposure. Overall, BMSCE is definitely a college worth considering for PGCET 2026, but your final decision should depend on your rank, category, seat availability, fee level, program, and the other colleges available to you. Don't choose a college only because of its name. So that's our complete BMSCE Bangalore review for Karnataka PGCET 2026 MBA and MCA aspirants. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to KE Master. You can also join our WhatsApp group and follow us on Instagram for regular PGCET updates. And if you want me to review another MBA, MCA or MTech college, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.